Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel for another unboxing series episode here in the workshop. Today we have none other than Boba Fett arena suit from Hot Toys CMS 011. Now I know this is a figure that went waitlisted pretty fast, so if you got him, that's awesome. If you're on the hunt for him, I hope you can get him. But here are the credits on the back, and in typical Star Wars fashion we have arena suit on the side, on the front band, and the photo of him on the front and also on the band. I really like the blue that they chose with this one. He is a comic book version of this suit, and I can honestly say he is pretty awesome. And as you take off the front of the box, we are presented with another picture of the figure here with a reddish background, which he looks really cool, kind of fiery. Take off that cover and we are presented with the figure itself, to where you can see his accessories. I know you can barely see him right now, but he's in there. The jetpack you can see. But let's get him out the rest of the way and see what he looks like. Here he is outside of the box, all plastic removed. And guys, yeah, he is really awesome. I can't believe actually how awesome he really is. This is the only Boba Fett that I have that is closest to the original version from the original trilogy. But again, this is the comic book version of Boba Fett. And yeah, all this black, it looks really good. For those who don't know, he changed his name to Jango during this time, or he used the name Jango of his father when he entered this battle arena. And this was before he actually made it to Jabba. He actually still had Han in Carbonite with him at this point in time in the comic book. So it's pretty cool. I haven't read it yet, but I do plan on reading it. There's a whole series for Boba Fett, so it might be worth a look. But as we always do, we will start with the counter of a 10 and work our way down should we need to take any points off. But right now it's sitting at, yeah, I don't know how many points this guy's actually going to get shaved off, because the design is freaking amazing. What I like most about this, other than the fact that he looks great, all the joints seem to be ratcheted, from the hips to the thighs to the knees, the arms, they're all ratcheted. It's pretty damn cool. That means they went with a new design body for this figure, which also means we can get him into some pretty cool poses. So again, not too much from here that I can tell that should warrant any or minus any points from this point on, but yeah. But for now, we'll let this figure do a little bit of talking, and then we'll get on with the accessories. I really like how they did a lot of that metal flaking on the armor itself. And then even it moves on to the accessories as well, which we have quite a few. We have the halberd, axe, which has some weathering. You can see the different type of paint style on the blades itself, into the handle, and down all the way down to the skull crusher part, which is awesome, and that's very pointy. So be careful, don't hurt yourself. And here they gave him two K11 blasters that you typically see Boba Fett with, which is awesome. Also in the black with the metal flakings on some parts of this gun. Looks really good. Lots of detail, where it should be. Again, he gets two of them. And then you have the EE3 rifle that you can typically see a Boba Fett with. There's the scope. Not too much of the flaking on this gun. But man, it looks really good in this black. He has multiple blades for his gauntlets. Again, I'm not familiar with any of these. He comes with 4 of them. I'm not familiar with any of these, but they are really cool looking and very nice addition to the Boba Fett figure itself. But they're painted in this matte gray and are very nicely detailed. Very intricate, lots of little bits and pieces sculpted into them. It looks really good. There's some red paint you can see. Yeah, really cool. Again, I don't know what they do or what they're for or how they're put on. I'd have to go into the instruction book. I did not do that. I apologize, I did not do that for this review. But here are the hands. Again, Hot Toys, very awesome. You got 2 open hands, gloved. And they look good. They got that nice leather look to them. Yeah, Hot Toys, again, they're just really good at doing hands. That's all I gotta say. You get 2 fists, which is really cool. The proper amount of fists, unlike the last review I had. 2 trigger hands for both pistols. And then some grasping hands for the halberd. Actually, one thing I did not like is that they can't... And there's 2 more semi-open hands, grasping hands if you will. I didn't care for the way that the hands for the axe, they're just angled in one certain position, so it's hard to pose with the axe. Here's the base, a really cool base, nice thick base that I'm not sure if I've seen before. It's semi-new to me. I don't think I have seen that before. But you gotta get the dynamic stand post with the waist grabber. And yeah, so you can have him in any flying pose if you want. Nice and sturdy, that's for sure. But yeah, a really cool base for a really cool figure. Now notice I didn't talk about the jetpack, but if you have a Boba or a Mando, you pretty much know what the jetpack is. But here's the first pose, straight off the comic book cover. But going into it now, as you check out this pose, there are a couple things that I wanted to go back on and admit that bugged me a little bit about this figure. Was those hands. Those hands, you only get that one type of grasping hand, so that's a little bothersome. It's not straight up and down. It's got to be at an angle when you put the axe handle in his hand. So that bugs me a little bit. So I think I'm going to have to take off at least 0.4 for that. And then the other thing that was a little bothersome was there was only one holster. 2 guns, 1 holster. It's a little weird. But I'm honestly gonna have to take that down at least by 1.1 because it's kind of dumb that you have 2 guns but only 1 holster. But here we are going into pose number 2. And yeah, he's freaking awesome. I can't really say much more about this figure. He's just really good. Hot Toys nailed it. I know there's a Hasbro version as well, so if you collect Hasbro and Star Wars figures from them, I think it's what is that? Is it Black Series? Yeah, Black Series. Yeah, yeah. You have the opportunity to get him there as well if you collect that sort of line. So, the arena suit, Boba Fett. Right now, yeah, sitting at a 9.5. A very good score for a very good figure. I don't think I've had one in the 9s for a little while yet. So, yeah, an awesome figure. And I hope you were able to get him if you were planning to get him. Because I know some people out there are all like, gotta get all the Bobas. So. Figure, which is that's a little bothersome. You know, that's kind of annoying that I have had to do that, because he does use the jetpack in the comic, so it doesn't really make sense that you would omit that effect. But it's a good thing I had these, otherwise we wouldn't be able to have this effect on right now. I would minus more points for that, but I think I won't. It's not a huge deal. I already had them. I suppose it would make it that much cooler if it did come with them. But I don't know. Is it as bothersome as the single angle hands? Meh. Not too bad. Apparently I can't find the right angle. I think he looks good like this. It fits on pretty well. But that'll do it for me and this review. Please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and share the video. It helps out the channel greatly. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay safe, stay healthy, always be kind, and we will catch you on the next one.
I'm here for the armor.
This armor belonged to my father.
It belongs to me. The armor was my father's. Now it's mine.
You gotta be kidding me. Careful, princess. My name is Boba Fett.